soon. Alright, hey guys, it's your girl Layla Monet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, if you're new, I'm Layla. If you're not, hey girl, welcome back. As you can tell by the title, today I'll be doing girl talk. This is my first girl talk. Alright, so before we get any further, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But let's just get started because I got something to do after this. So I have a few a few questions, and then I also have a few scenarios from ChatGPT because nobody wanted to give me no questions or topics or nothing, so I had to go on ChatGPT. So the first one is, why do you think people stay even when they're hurting? Personally, either you too comfortable, or it could be a trauma bond. This is relationship and friendship, so it could be a trauma bond or relationship. It could be the trauma bond, or yeah, you getting too comfortable with just half-ass shit. Like, if something comfortable where you're at because you're comfortable with accepting the bare minimum. Or I could say, like, you're trying to see the good in people. I have a problem with that, but you just gotta stop. You gotta learn to stop. It's gonna happen over time. Another one I have is, what's a red flag that you'd ignore but wouldn't now? And this is also for relationship and friendships. Probably lack of consideration, and also like people reciprocating like the energy I give them. It just don't be the same, and that's a red flag, a big red flag. And I used to ignore it. I'm still working on it because like I said, you try to see the good in people, but you gotta stop that, for real. Another one is how to not feel stuck in life and accomplish goals. Okay, I'm still working on it, but I wrote an answer down. Y'all, I have a lot of, and I feel like it's probably too much for this one video, so I will be making a part 2. I say practice gratitude, be grateful for what you already have, and then accomplishing goals. Try new things, try new hobbies. Start off with trying new hobbies. You know, try to jot some goals down. Yeah, start off with some small goals, new hobbies, write some stuff down. Accomplish those small goals first. Not even small, but accomplish those goals. So if it's like you want to read 3 books in 2 months, well, for me, okay. If you want to read 3 books in 2 months, write that down. Accomplish that goal. Start off with small goals for yourself. Alright, another one is how to not compare yourself to other people's lives. Honestly, I don't have a problem with that, comparing myself, because everybody's not perfect. What you see on Instagram is 9 times out of 10 not their real life. Like, I mean, some of the stuff, yeah, but like 9 times out of 10, a lot of stuff they show you, they show you what they want to show you on social media. Like, I feel like that's where y'all be messing up at, is social media. Y'all compare yourself and to people have on social media. Stop that, cut that out, because 9 times out of 10, like I said, it's not 100% their life. Like, a lot of people be lying, fronting their stuff for the internet, for real. How to become more confident as a freshman. Well, when I was a freshman, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a freshman, I wasn't quarantined, so I was at home. I wasn't like, but like when I did start in the building, I was a sophomore, so I could say like I kind of knew people already. Like, I kind of knew some people because from middle school, some people went to the same school as the high school I went to. Kind of just make some friends. Be confident. How to be confident in your freshman year. Be yourself. Once you see how other people act, you don't have to act like that. You see how first off, when you start off in high school, you still kind of childish. So I say just be yourself though, but don't be like doing too much. Like, just rock out, for real. I feel like you're the baddest thing walking, honestly. Make some friends. Make some friends. Talk. Usually people, where I'm from, people are a little bit friendly. So people, if you know, they want to talk to you, they gonna talk to you. Make some friends. Make some new friends. Get out there. Just, you know, this is your beginning of a long, not even a long 4 years, but because it go by like that for real. But this is the beginning of a little bit of life for you. How did a friend help you heal or grow? Having somebody, like having your person, having somebody you can talk to about anything, because sometimes you don't want to tell your family stuff, or you just don't want to tell your other friends stuff. You just have that one person that you can just tell stuff, not everything, because I don't tell my friends every little thing about me. Like, nobody knows like everything. Like, some stuff you have to keep to yourself because you just, everybody don't know. Having someone that you could just talk to, like, and there's no judgment, no, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the best feelings ever, is having somebody to just be able to talk to, you know? I feel like you need somebody in your corner, like on the growing part. You need somebody in your corner to be able to tell you, like, no, you was bogus. No, yes, you can work on this. So this is something you could do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always, I feel like I'm talking low, but like I don't want to be loud either. So I don't know. But, okay. But like, it's always good to have somebody in your corner to be able to tell you like when you're right or wrong, or when, or what you can work on as a person, as a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have somebody in your corner in general, like just in life. And that's one, like I said, that's one of the best feelings ever. So okay, so back to the how to not compare yourself to other people's lives. One, nobody is perfect. 9 times out of 10, half the stuff they show you on social media is literally probably, I mean, they show you what they want to show you. Nobody's perfect. So I don't really know how to explain it, but nobody's perfect. Everybody shows you what they want to show you on the internet. So, and I won't say everything on the internet is not real, because what I post is me. Well, I post what I want to post. So, but it's never nothing like fake or nothing, you know? Like, everything I post is really the real me. I feel like everybody move at their own pace with life. Like, you don't compare yourself to what people have on social media, because half the time it's not their real life. Like, everybody got dirty laundry. They just not broadcasting on social media, which I don't blame them, you know? But yeah. How do you handle jealousy in a friendship? I don't. I've never really had a friend that was jealous of me unless I overlooked it. I've never had a friend that was jealous of me. Now, have I had a creepy Connie? Yes. And what I mean by that, she was just like, everything I did, the girl found a way to do it too. I get like, okay, wanting to match your friend is fine. Wanting to, why do they keep taking money? Okay, wanting to match your friend is fine and stuff like that, but she was just like a little creepy. Like, everything I did, she found a way to do it, down to the niggas like, what are you doing? Doing that weird one. But honestly, I say you gonna know. Trust your intuition. It's usually like, if you feeling away, if you have a feeling in the inside, like, why she do that, or why she say that? It's some like backhanded compliments, or like, you know, stuff like that. It's you. You're usually 131% right. Like, they're weird and they're jealous. Unless you just full of yourself and you just like, everybody's jealous of me. Like, no, everybody's not. But okay. But honestly, remove yourself from that friendship. No hard feelings. Just remove yourself. So now we're moving on to scenarios. I got some scenarios from ChatGPT. Alright, the first one is, he texts you every day but doesn't make any plans. Remove yourself. He doesn't want you. Okay, you're probably just his entertainment for the day or for the night. And that's why you have to make him your entertainment for the day or for the night. Everybody don't need access to you. If you're not making no plans, he obviously don't plan on seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Other than texting, he obviously don't plan on seeing you. He don't want to see you. Stop texting the boy for real, or girl, whoever you texting. Find out he's still talking to his ex. Girl, let that go. Let that go. I don't even got nothing to say about that. Let that go. For real. Okay, so now we're going to friendship scenarios. The first one is you feel like you're always the one reaching out first. What do? Try to be a little distant. Like, see how they move after that. Like, if you always the one reaching out, just try to be distant a little bit and see how they move. Like, if they be like, oh, why you stop texting or why you stop calling, explain to them why or don't. Me personally, I don't feel like I gotta explain I mean, some stuff it's okay to explain yourself, but a lot of stuff is just you don't have to. That's up to you to wanna explain yourself or not on why you stopped texting and calling. But personally, you should honestly should. Well, I stopped texting and stopped calling because you don't text or call, and this is a friendship. A friendship takes two. So a healthy friendship takes two. So yeah. If a friend keeps asking for money but never pays you back, how do you address it? Stop giving them money. I mean, if you so if you want to be like mature about it and you just want to have a conversation, you want to be like, so how do I don't know, because I ain't never had that shit happen to me. But like, if you want to be like, so and so, I feel like I don't know how I would go about it honestly, but just stop giving them money. Tell them how you feel. How do you go about it? Just stop sending them money. Stop sending them money. Like, another one is your best friend starts acting distant after getting a boyfriend. I'm trying to see. I don't know, me personally, I would just do my own thing. Like I don't know how to explain. I don't know. I would just start doing my own thing. If you feel away, okay, bestie, you're getting distant. Da, 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 da. Okay, hold on, let me. If you want to address it, just go to her, like, or go to him. What it says after getting a boyfriend, but girlfriend or boyfriend, just go to them, address it, be mature about it. Well, I feel like you know, maybe we need to talk a little more, or maybe, you know, you give all your time to so and so. Like, just be mature about it though. Like, I don't know, me personally, I'll just do me. All right, so now moving on to respect and boundaries. The first one is someone jokes about something that actually hurts your feelings. How do you respond in the moment? Me, I will make a joke back, like, or I'll just be like, I'll make a joke back. That's just me though. But don't hit below the belt, but just make a joke back, like, and then in private, or if you're by yourself, tell them like you bogus, like, yeah, make a joke back. Okay, no, that's not nice. Guy makes a comment about your body that makes you uncomfortable. What do you say? It depends on who is the guy. Like, I don't know, me, if it's like one of my brothers, that's like a brother thing to do. Like, they'll talk. I mean, my brother, I don't know, you gotta have some thick skin to have some brother with my brothers. But if it's like somebody you're talking to, or like a friend, a guy friend, and he makes a comment about your body that makes you uncomfortable, treat him and remove yourself from the friendship. Like, I'm just so quick to just remove myself from anybody. Like, I don't have time. I don't have to deal with stuff. Like, if I don't gotta deal with it, I'm just gonna remove myself. Someone invalidates your feelings by saying it's not that deep. Girl, how do you clap back, politely or not? Girl, it's not that deep. Me, if I'm definitely in the heat of the moment, I'm gonna be like, girl, how it's not that deep and it's my feelings, and I'm probably gonna go in. But if more on the mature side, um, have a conversation. Like, it's not that deep, but if it was this situation, it'll be deep, right? You just compare it to something, else. Like, if it was this, it would be deep though. If you respond like that, you're gonna take them right where they don't want to go. Next scenario is social media situations. The first one is you see your friend didn't post you but posted everyone else. Do you bring it up or let it go? I had a friend that used to like be weird if I didn't post her, but I post my other friends. It was just like, I don't know, how did I go about it? I told her, like, we had a conversation and I told her it was kind of like weird to just care about that type of stuff. Like, me personally, post your other friends. If you know your friendship with that person, if you secure in that friendship with that person, you shouldn't care as much as you do. Okay for people to have other friends, y'all. Like, oh my god, I don't like that. I don't be liking that. It's okay for people to have other friends. I don't be caring when people post their other friends. Like, okie dokie. Your ex likes your pic after months of no contact. Do you ignore, block, or entertain it? If you want to spin back, if you want to spin back, if you want to spin back, entertain it. But if you don't, like, if you let that the ex is an ex for a reason, ignore it. Like, it's up to you to block them, but ignore it if you want to. If you want to go back 2 times, take two steps back in your healing process, then yeah. Someone copies your content or style. Are you flattered or confronting them? I'm flattered. I don't be caring if you copy my content. I mean, I feel like I be trying. I don't know. I don't be caring. I don't. I wouldn't care. I haven't experienced it, but I don't care. Now, if you just like doing everything like word for word, every single thing I'm doing, you getting a little weird. That's a little weird, a little awkward, but hey. Okay, this is another scenario, self-work and real talk. You like someone more than they like you. What's the healthy response? Distance yourself. That's not the way to go, y'all. I feel like a boy is supposed to like you more than you like him anyway, or yeah, a boy is supposed to like you more than you like him. I mean, that's just how I was taught. Like, my mom taught me that. My aunties, uncles, everybody. Yeah, even the men in my life. A boy's supposed to like you more than you like him. And if you show a boy that you like him more than he like you, baby, he gonna take you where you don't want to go. Like, drag you through the moon. I've never experienced, but I've seen others. Uh, you're scared to cut someone off because of history. What advice would you give yourself? I'm not gonna lie. I've experienced it, because like, it's goes with friendships, relationships. You just be like, dang, like, it's so much that we've been through, and it's like, now you're out of my life, or now I have to cut you out of my life. Honestly, you just gotta like look at it on the brighter side. Like, whatever God replaces, he puts it back in your life, but even better. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, whatever God replaces, he puts it back in your life, but 10 times better. So that's how I kind of try to look at it now. I used to be like, dang, like, I used to keep people around just because, like, of history, like memories and stuff like that. But like, now it's just time for me to make memories with new people. You know. Let me go back to my notes. Okay, so I have a few unspoken rules in friendships. I have 3. So the first one is, if that's your friend, that's your friend. If I confide in you, I share something personal with you, good or bad, your friend should not know my business. Friend or family, I don't care. I don't play like that. Your friend or your family should not know my business if I didn't tell them. I don't tell my family, my siblings, my cousins, my friends' business. I just don't play like that. And if I catch you doing it, it's just like you're just gonna have to go. Or I just won't share nothing else with you. And what kind of friend don't want to be able to share something with their friend? It's because you running your mouth. Shut up. Like, okay, my bad, but stop talking for real. Stop running your mouth for real. Okay, another one is don't wait until we're around people to overly joke on something personal, like, or not just don't try to don't wait. If you know we don't play like that, don't wait until we're around people to just try to joke on me, like, and say little comments. I'm gonna peep it and I'm gonna move around for real. Don't invite me somewhere and ignore me or leave me be. Like, I feel like that's so rude and weird. Like, why would you bring me, especially if it's my first time being around, why would you leave me somewhere? I don't know nobody. I only know you. Why would you leave me somewhere around these people? These your people, not mine. You my own person I know here. Why would you leave me around? I just think that's super weird. Like, you brought me here. Why would you leave me? That's just me though. Alright, so another one is a friend gets defensive whenever you express your feelings. Do you keep trying or pull back? Honestly, I kind of just pull back because if you're not hearing me, you can't see both perspectives. We don't got nothing to talk about. If people can't see from both sides, they can't go look in be in your shoes and in theirs. It's nothing really we can talk about because you only see where you coming from, and you have to be able to see it from both sides. So, but if you can't, your friend expects access to you. Your friend expects access to you 24/7 and gets mad when you don't reply fast. How do you set boundaries? Girl, get a life. Okay, no, let me be nice about it. Let her know, baby, we're not in loving. Okay, let her know, like, girl, I'm not your boyfriend. Now, that's another topic, like, but that'll be in part 2, maybe part 2. Honestly, I'm not your boyfriend. I respond fast regardless, but like that's just me. But if somebody don't respond fast to me, I don't get mad. I don't get upset. I just be like, maybe you have to look at it like maybe they have something going on. Maybe they're doing something. Maybe they're somewhere where they can't get to their phone fast enough for you. I don't know. Like, let them know, like, girl, I do have a life. You don't gotta be rude about it. Just let them know, like, girl, I do got a life. Like, I'm doing something right now. But getting mad because I don't reply fast is crazy. For real. Alright, okay, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna do a few more questions and then it's gonna be the end. Okay. I'm gonna go on a more personal level. Dreams and personal. That's what the ChatGPT said. What's something you're working on for yourself? Good question. I have a lot of stuff that I plan on doing 2026.